Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're rocking with the round 6, and we got our favorite special guest back in the house. No More Tales Lover 194. Say hello to everybody, Spatch.
Hello, everybody. Spatch.
Ha 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 ha. You know, that joke would have been real cute, you know, if we were on, like, Nickelodeon. Not even Nickelodeon, Nick Jr., okay? And today, yeah, we're doing round 6. We're fighting some more Hunters and some Joes. Some, Wolverine, French Fry, Scotty 2 Hottie cosplayers. And Jason X, if he was a baseball player.
Oh, that sounds frightening.
Have you ever seen the movie Jason X?
Actually, no, I haven't.
You should feel, like, honored and privileged that you are part of the few, the proud, the unpeople who have unwatched that movie. Because I wish I could unwatch it.
That sounds really bad.
I mean, like, don't get me wrong, you know, I like Jason, you know, he's the guy, he's a cool killer, but no, don't put anybody in the future, you know. Next I'm waiting to see, you know, freaking aliens if it was in the prehistoric ages. Oh wait, they kinda did that in Prometheus.
Well, that was a prequel.
Yeah, but literally, it was like during the Jesus days, when they told us about that story about the event that made the creators...
You mean Alien Jesus?
Yes, Alien Space Jesus. And the Squid Baby. So should I explain that to everybody who doesn't understand what happened in Prometheus?
Yeah, I guess, yeah, see what they...
Okay, so guys, in Prometheus, there's these aliens that are pretty much just called the creators. And no, they're not the xenomorphs. They actually helped create the xenomorphs pretty much on accident. So, you know, it starts off with the crew, and the main female lead, she's barren. She's not allowed to have kids. She has some sort of disease, disorder, if you will, that makes her barren. So with that said, it's kind of like the Virgin Mary. Birth where there should not be any birth. So, things happen, and pretty much essentially what it boils down to is, yeah, there was an event that happened a little over 2,000 years ago that pissed off the creators. So they make this black ooze, and yeah, if you get the black ooze, you're gonna die. But that's not where the things end here, folks. Not with these crazy shenanigans. Because you know how everything needs that unnecessary plot twist these days?
M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong?
Yeah, you get it. See, Spatch gets it. Spatch he's normally the quick-witted out of the two of us. But yeah, pretty much what happens is the aliens come to realize that humanity is crazy, humanity is nothing but a piece of ass, it should die. But as they're trying to kill the main protagonist lady, who's barren, she has a squid baby. That's right. It's a squid. No, I mean, I'm serious. It's a squid. She had sex with a human who got infected with the black ooze. And yes, they did die, but because they had the black ooze within them, their semen produces squid baby. Squid baby then kills Mr. Creator guy, since, you know, the creators were a quote-unquote dying breed in the film. And, hey, look, I'm gonna go actually see what the secret room is. But, yeah. So pretty much what they're saying is, this all boils down to an alien being Jesus. Jesus was an alien, thus how he created the miracles, thus creating the xenomorphs. There's only one xenomorph in the film, and it's a squid. So if you're expecting to see anything related to, oh yeah, xenomorphs kicking ass, taking names, spitting that ass, no. They don't spit that acid, they spit that flaccid because they came out of a barren womb. Oh yeah, by the way, humans, yeah. Human was the first xenomorph. Yeah.
It's great.
Everything that you thought shouldn't be in an alien movie was in that film. And I know it's not really an alien movie due to the fact that, you know, it's Prometheus. But it was a prequel. There's no way around that. I mean, we can all pretty much safe to say, same sound effect for the siren. And oh my god, you fat son of a bitch. You missed me, but you're still fat. Get on that Jenny Craig diet, dog. But I'm Spatch, you know, it's daylight savings time, and it's currently 5:10 in the morning, and it feels like I need to go die on a fire. I'm not up for this.
It always catches us by surprise. Doesn't matter if it's going forward or going back. It's just also like, oh my god, this is the time it should be.
Well, when you go back, it's much easier on the body. You're like, oh, well, I could stay up an extra hour, theoretically anyway, and still get to sleep on time. Now it's like, yeah, you're raped. You know who I feel sorry for? The people who have to go to work today. Because you know there's some poor sap who thought, oh, I have to get up at 6 in the morning? Well, I have to be at work at 6, so I gotta be at work. Well, I gotta be up at 5. See, I can't even get my sentences right. The time's got me all messed up. But they think they gotta get to work at 5 or whatever. Then all of a sudden they wake up and they realize instead of the 5 hours sleep, they got the 4 hours. In some cases, it would even be worse.
Yep, there's gonna be a lot of people hanging to work. Now we're late.
So, Spatch, quick question. What do you think of the Nobleman's console, the PS4? Is it gonna be as groundbreaking as everyone would have you believe?
I guess I can honestly say, seems like consoles are just getting less and less. They're underwhelming, I guess you could say. It's like the last gen, the Xbox 360, the PS3, that was big because, you know, HD games, like internet connectivity, blurring the line between PCs and consoles, lots of media. This seems more or less a lot of the same, just a lot more powerful. Of course, we haven't seen everything yet. There could be something that's gonna surprise us, but right now it's just like it's a lot of the same, just a lot more powerful, which I can already get that on the PC.
Yeah, but you gotta remember the consoles! They have the exclusives! They have things that we'll never even dream of having, my friend! You gotta remember that, honey boo boo! And I will never do that goddamn voice again.
Yes, please don't.
No, you know why I won't do it? Not because I just died, but because, you know, it reminds me of that stupid fat guy from Full House. No, I'm sorry, I hate Full House. That show was a piece of dicks.
It went on for a long time.
Yeah, but speaking of piece of dicks, what do you think Capcom's plans will be on the new PS4? You think they'll be releasing any more Final Fight games? Or you think it'll just be generic, slap a number on the end of it because it's just a sequel any damn way? As they've been doing for the past, what, 5-6 years?
I mean, when was the last time they made a Final Fight game? It's been a while, hasn't it?
Well, they have those random ones that were like the 3D fighters that weren't actually like Final Fight. And then, you know, they've been sticking some Final Fight characters in their Marvels and their Street Fighters and whatnot. I think one was even in Street Fighter X Tekken. I think. Well, Dark Poison.
Yeah.
There you go. And Hugo.
Which actually, that was surprising.
And right here we have the mini boss that is the gayest mini boss in the game. It is an army of Golden Joes, and if anybody remembers the Joes, I call them the little masked wrestler midgets that are just like all over the place. I want to say that they're Mexican, but that'd be rude because every short masked person you see isn't some sort of luchador. Although they do have some pretty luchador-esque moves. But yeah, they just keep coming, and I think this battle lasts for about 20 in-game seconds, which in our time is probably about a minute 15 seconds or something like that. Because you see the timer goes down very, very slowly. But let's digress into something a little bit different. Never mind. The stage is already over. So, yeah, Spatch, what did you think of that one piece of shit fan film for Sonic the Hedgehog fans?
I'll use the same word I used for the PS4. Underwhelming. Because,
well, I thought it was going to be something, you know, awesome, because I saw their Mega Man thing, and it was like a good hour-long feature thing, you know?
Yeah, the thing is, they told us, like, it's going to be feature film. But then every time they release some new information, it seemed to get shorter and shorter until, in the end, well, we got, like, 20, 25 minutes or something, if even that.
Yeah, but, like, I'm not even a Sonic fan, and me and Andrea touched on this in the previous video, but I'm just saying, for the love of God, man, if you're gonna hype something up for 2 years, you better deliver.
Because
Like if
he had to have record more footage than what we got in the end, because he just said the movie was going to be feature length. So where's all that footage?
and the other thing that bothered me too was
Knuckles has fingers.
yes, but the other thing that mainly bothered me was actually getting to me in a way was if you're gonna hype this up for 2 years, if that was gonna be the yielded result, I would have much rather just said due to things that are out of our control, we cannot continue the process of making this film and just cancel it. Because anybody who was actually expecting anything out of that and then they watched that, pretty pissed. And I don't know if they had a Kickstarter for donations, but if they did,
I know they had a donation page. I don't know if they had.
I'd want my money back. You?
Yeah, I wouldn't be too happy, but I guess that's also just what happens when you invest in anything. You never know quite what you're gonna get.
Yeah, but I mean, that would be buyer's remorse out the ass.
I mean, I guess if I put in a few bucks, I guess you can't complain too much, but all those people who might donate hundreds of dollars.
You have to remember, we're talking about Sonic fans here.
Exactly, so I'm pretty sure at least someone donated hundreds of dollars. So, I don't know how they feel right now.
And yeah,
because they had different tiers. Like if you did donate hundreds of dollars, you'd get like direct line to the director and stuff, and the ability to influence events. So I wonder what in the end they got out of the deal.
Yeah, but I mean, some of the stuff they even did was just wrong, even in terms of Sonic canon. And I know Sonic canon, law, what? But it's a thing.
I mean, I guess I could give him a bit of a pass because, you know, amateurs. I mean, some of the stuff just was way off base.
And you know what pisses me off about the internet? Like,
what?
I understand internet celebrityism. I get that. I understand there's going to be people who are popular. They're going to be popular faces, no matter whether it's on YouTube, Rever, Daily Motion, Twitch TV, etc., so on and so forth. But goddamn it, do you have to put the nostalgia critic and the angry video game nerd in every goddamn place that has ever existed? I mean, every freaking cesspool on the internet. Somehow they're there.
They're even in an anime.
I know. And they're not even like a thing. They're just there. Random insert. Just, these guys are pretty cool, bartender. Let me go do that, bartender.
Yeah, in a way, when, like, I assume you're trying to refer to the Sonic movie some more. Like, yeah, there was just so much internet celebrity fan service for I don't know what reason.
And he didn't say jack shit. Well, I think James Rolfe did, but Nostalgia Critic was just like, demonstrate my acting. I could lay down on the ground and make shock faces.
Yeah, that's pretty much just like, he was kind of like,
John Cena is a better actor than that guy.
ooh, you're laying down some harsh words, man.
Well, John Cena's like ass popular. Oh, barrels!
Do a barrel roll.
The barrels were rolling and they... God damn it. Barrels. You know what's funny?
A barrel monkeys?
To an extent, yeah, but when I said barrels, I bet you nobody laughed. PewDiePie says barrels. Whoa, Rufflecopter! So funny, dude. You're so awesome. You're so radical. Oh my god. I want to subscribe.
I know you talk about him sometimes, but I don't really know too much about him.
I know, but it's just... Once again, consider yourself lucky to be in that crowd. That minority that knows nothing of his work. Like, if I had to watch the Resident Evil movies or his videos, I'd choose the Resident Evil movies. Just because I can make fun of them in a sense of, wow, this was so bad that everyone knows it's bad.
This is a good popcorn flick.
It's good when you have a bunch of people around to just make fun of it. But no, seriously, you can't even make fun of PewDiePie's videos because they're so bad. Like, it's not that you can't make fun of them, it's just that they speak for themselves. Like, seriously, if you have a fan base that thinks, whoa, bow! If they think that line of dialogue right there that just processed into your ears through my medium of the lips, if that's cute and funny to you? Should tell you something right there, bro.
Nah. And it's true. You see that a lot. Like, one person makes the joke, no one's gonna bat an eye. Internet celebrity makes a joke, it's the most hilarious thing on the internet.
And the other thing that is pretty grotesque about the whole internet celebrity thing is, I hate flattering through emulation. Like, do you know how many people, like when PewDiePie, became big and did his thing, and Toby became big with his Toby games and stuff? Do you realize how many people have channels right now who just try to do half-ass attempts at scratching at their glory? Using the same jokes, using the same dialogue, playing the same games, using the same thumbnails even at times. Even using similar titles.
Nah, when something's popular, everyone jumps on the bandwagon. Why do you think you see so many damn face cam playthroughs of Slender?
No, seriously, fuck Slender. I played that game 3 times. I played
It's
Slender.
not scary.
I played
It's
the
not
one where you're like
scary.
in like a jail cell type of deal. They're not scary. They're more annoying than anything. You know why they're annoying? Because who wants to play a game where when you finally beat it, you get nothing. You get the same result as when you die.
Where's the reward in that?
Hey, I did all this work. Oh, I died. So you mean that's all there is to this game? Well, this is stupid. But the thrill of the fight is just that I'd be able to say simply, I found all 8 pages. Okay, anybody who's played Slender right now, tell me without looking, what do those 8 pages say? Oh, that's right. You didn't give much of a shit about them. We just wanted to cash in. Okay, thanks, bye.
Like, what was the point of those pages exactly? I don't remember.
All they really said for the most part that I remember was run away, he has no eyes, and he's gonna kick your ass. So basically, the signs were just saying, you're gonna lose. You can't win. This game is unbeatable. You're wasting your time. Go die in a fire. Not necessarily in that order, but I think you get what I'm trying
And
to
give
say.
money, I report you.
Oh, Spatch, I think we should tell everybody that great story.
Which one? We have lots of great stories.
Well, there's that one where we were playing that game, Get Amped 2, and we absolutely annihilated these team of, like, complete noobs or whatever. And, like...
You're acting like that only happened once.
Okay, there's a lot of people who think they're, like, pro, but they're terrible. But anyway, we go in there and we kick their ass. And because we were using generic skins, like, we weren't using, like, regular custom-made stuff, this guy thought we were like computer bots, and he was like, "You are CPU?" So we just start spamming the chat with loading RAM, processing, end phase, and like random HTML and forum
that's what
BR
you did.
code.
But I just simply went like, I am not CPU in all caps.
And he said, "CPU? CPU?" And then he said, "I'll report you, CPU." And I was like, if I was a GM for this game, I'd be really, really, really upset. Like, I wouldn't even know how to process that if someone just said, I got beat up by CPU, ban CPU.
It's true, like, they really expect to accomplish anything. I wonder if in the end he actually said anything.
I don't even know. But I just killed Andre the Giant, and, like, he slammed me with his ass, and... What the hell? Oh yeah, this is the cutscene. Oh wait, so the helicopter goes like beneath the window, rises up, and I think they just shoot us with like a barrage of machine gun fire. Or they do nothing.
Nothing's good.
Oh, they did nothing. I could have swore they shot up the building or some junk. And now we're on the roof. And guess what, Cardis? We're at the end of the Let's Play. It's the final boss! So he comes down on his helicopter. It sounds like it just shitted itself, and... Cardis?
Mm-hmm.
The final boss is M. Bison.
Oh. What hell's he doing here?
Like, it's not M. Bison, but it's M. Bison.
So it's...
Oh, his name is Black.
Black.
Is his last name Prion? Oh, yo, go, 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 go.
The Black Prion?
You know, that was a really kick-ass username. You know, the guy that's got that username is a fucking methodical genius. And that's not a circle jerk, I assure you.
It's more like a triangle jerk.
So he has Kung Lao's spin. I hate him already. Oh man. So it's Sunday. You going to church? Do anything special? Hanging out with the ladies?
How about you?
Well, I figured I'd try to be the lady killer and emulate some of those wedding crasher moves. But all in all, I'm probably just gonna sit back, relax. I think Tevin, Mike, and maybe Jessica are coming over. Maybe. Depends on the day. Oh yeah, my parents are going out of town, so we're gonna have the house to ourselves. They come over or whatever. So you can probably come too, since, you know, I'd probably have to go get Tevin anyway. Who's it? What's it now? And this black guy, for a final boss, sucks balls.
So you're at the end of the game?
Yeah, essentially. Like, this is literally the final guy. But the reason why I say this guy sucks balls is there was 2 bosses before. Kane and Stray. And I'm not gonna lie.
Kane and Lynch?
No, Kane and Stray. Close. And they were literally raping me. Like, if I wanted to sneeze, they blew my nose and then shat on the tissue. It was like instantaneous destruction. And that guy just did a Hadouken. And I can't seem to touch him. Like, I can't grab him now. Oh, never mind. There we go. And he just does the Kung Lao spin on Wake Up, so... Really? Really? So you can't grab this guy? Really? Okay. So I guess it's like the one boss you can't grab, in any sense of the term grabbed. And, yeah. Guess what? We've beaten the game. He just launched himself into the electrical spikes. Into the, circuit breakers and all that jazz, and... For whatever reason, when you kill him, or any boss, the game slows down to like 2 FPS. And now the whole building is going to explode, and the mayor, Mr. Hagar, disappears from the scene.
What lame-o.
And that's it. We have completed Final Fight 3. The whole entire Let's Play is finito.
That was the end?
So, should I read these things? No, I'm not gonna read them. I'm not gonna do that. City's in shambles. But yeah, you know, we wrecked everybody. The mayor, he's on steroids, marijuana, and all that crap are legal now. Our Sasuke Uchiha ripoff, who wants to be Super Saiyan, is... Well, no, fuck it. This game came out first. So Sasuke, this is where he got his inspiration from, right here. This guy named Dean, he's got electrical attacks, much like Sasuke. So yeah. So, speaking of Sasuke, what do you think of Naruto?
Filler. Lots of filler, and pulling crap out of his ass every chapter.
Oh, how about this? Oh, damn, exposition. Something's about to go down. It's about to get sick and twisted, baby. Flashback. Into flashback. 457 chapters later, we have a stare down. And, yeah. That's Naruto in a nutshell, and thanks for watching this LP. Congratulations, thanks for playing. Let's play the next level. Hagar, you are a gangster. And I'll see you guys on the next... what the hell do we call this?
I have no idea.
Into the bucket, into the game. That
the
work?
bucket game.
The bucket games.